leader of Northern Ireland's DUP is to meet EU chief negotiator Michel Barnier today in a fresh bid to reach a Brexit deal. Ahead of the talks in Brussels, Arlene Foster has said that her red line is that there should be no customs border between Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK. Well, with the deadline for reaching a deal fast approaching, the Irish border is proving to be a major sticking point. Let's get more on this with our correspondent Maeve McMahon, who's in Brussels. Good morning to you, Maeve. What will the DUP be hoping to get out of this meeting?
Well, she'll be hoping to get a lot of air time today. The leader of the Democratic Unionist Party, Arlene Foster, will be speaking to Michel Barnier and reiterating what her red line is. And she recently called it a blood red line. And that is, she does not want to see a new border between Northern Ireland and the rest of the United Kingdom. She said it's a huge trade area with 70% of Northern Irish exports destined to the United Kingdom. She'll be reminding Michel Barnier, she said last night, that whether he likes it or not, the majority of people from the United Kingdom voted to leave to take back control of their laws, of their money and of their border. Now, her meeting today has been organised by her colleague, that's Diane Dodds. She's an independent MEP from the same political group. She's also set up a press conference in the European Parliament. And Diane Dodds recently in the European Parliament in Strasbourg criticised Jean-Claude Juncker for what she said was the Republic of Ireland first approach in the Brexit negotiations. She said that Northern Ireland would refuse to have a semi-detached relationship to the rest of the United Kingdom, and she criticised negotiators here in Brussels for using this backstop as a type of sword holding up these negotiations, which she said would be absolutely unacceptable to her political group.
And Maeve, how much of a thorn in the side is the DUP likely to be for the UK negotiating side in these final Brexit talks?
Well, that's a very good question because, of course, 10 MEPs prop up the UK government at the moment, and they will have a green light on the final deal. You might remember back in December 2017 when they did actually derail part of phase one of those talks, and Theresa May had to make a last dash to Brussels to save that deal. Problem is now time has moved on. It's October 2018. The UK will leave on the 29th of March 2019. So there's meetings taking place here day and night in order to reach, of course, that goal. Because as Donald Tusk has said many times here in Brussels, a no-deal scenario would be a lose-lose for everybody.